Good morning, everyone. This is Maviji from Vallala College of Education. I'm here with a new topic that is artificial intelligence. It's an interesting topic. At the same time, it's the most important topic also. In this competitive world, it plays a major role. That is the artificial intelligence. It plays a major role in this competitive world. And being a teacher, everyone should be aware of this thing. Let me explain what's mean by artificial intelligence first. Okay, artificial intelligence, it's a branch of computer science that involves the creation of intelligent machines that can perform tasks that usually require human intelligence, such as learning, problem solving, and decision making. Okay, it's nothing but the imitation of human intelligence processes, okay, such as speech and visual recognition, translation of the language, visual decision making by machines and robots. It's the ability of a machine to think and behave like human beings. That is artificial intelligence. Okay, it's a technology that is rapidly changing the way we live and where we work. It's powered by machine learning technology and automation tools that enable computers to learn from data and make decisions with little or no human intervention. Yeah, this is exact term, that is, we can call it as that the artificial intelligence is powered by a machine learning technology and automation tools, okay, and it enables the computers to learn from data and make decisions with little or no human intervention. Okay, that is artificial intelligence. And this thing is present everywhere in various aspects of our lives, starting from intelligent sensors to personal assistants. And it helps the students and teachers to make their educational experience a wonderful one. And these artificial intelligence and data science course provide an in-depth look at the technology behind artificial intelligence, and it also helps to understand how these technologies can be used in real world scenarios. And now I'm going to tell you the scope of this artificial intelligence. Yes, it has the capability, and this thing has been classified as understanding human speech, competing at the highest level in strategic game systems, autonomous cars, intelligence, routing in content delivery network, and military simulations. Artificial intelligence was founded as an academic discipline in 1956, and in the years since has experienced several waves of optimism. And artificial intelligence in education. Yes, what is the role played by this artificial intelligence in education? Okay, yes, it enhances the quality of education because the machine started to think like human being, and it works like human beings. Surely it will enhance the quality of education, right? Over the last decade, there are several changes of learning, including language processing, reasoning, planning, and cognitive modeling, have been addressed by the artificial intelligence applications. Whereas education is a means to develop minds capable of leveraging the knowledge of pool. So that's why I'm saying that it enhances the quality of education, and there are so many advantages also we are having. Okay, the first thing is it provides tutoring, grading, or any personalization in education, and it provides feedback also on the course quality. The ultimate goal, what's the actually goal of this artificial intelligence is, it is said to be a virtual facilitator. Usually the teachers can be called as a facilitator, right? And now this artificial intelligence, this is also should be called as a virtual facilitator for the learning environments. It is to create virtual human like characters who can think, act, react, and interact in a natural way. Okay, and surely it will pave the way for the new innovations in the upcoming years. And now I'm going to list out the benefits of artificial intelligence. for whatever we are having, surely we'll be having both plus and minus, right? And in all the topics, what are the topics we have discussed so far? We discussed both the pros and cons, and in the same way I'm going to list out the benefits now, and at the end I'll give you some demerits also. Okay, so first thing is benefits of artificial intelligence. The first one is it creates a global classroom. Yes, of course, with this artificial intelligence it is possible for the schools to create global classrooms, and thanks to this technology it would also be possible for them to interact with their peers even if they were 1,000 miles apart from each other. That's why we are rightly saying that it creates a global classroom. And now, making education a lot more interesting than before. It makes learning more interesting. Okay, and it can actually make education a lot more adaptive and intuitive. They can learn from their hearts because this artificial intelligence gives the learners a great experience. Okay, through experience the learners are doing, the learners are involved in that process, so it's creating a intuitive also intuition. Okay, in fact such technology can actually be used in order to encourage students to come together to develop knowledge themselves. With the help of technology the students can learn on their own, and they can develop their knowledge on their own without the support of any facilitator or teacher, because here this artificial intelligence, this thing itself is acts as a facilitator, that too a virtual facilitator. So the students can learn on their own, and they can develop their knowledge among themselves on their own, okay, without the assistance of teacher. And the next thing is it makes a lot easy for the teachers also. Yes, of course, because it helps them to concentrate on, it helps them to maintain the students, those who are the late bloomers, because with the help of this technique they can learn, the students can learn on their own pace. As I told you, they can, that is in flipped classrooms and all, we have seen that the students can learn on their own pace, right? In the same way this artificial intelligence also allows the students to learn on their own. Okay, so whenever they need, whatever they need, wherever they need, they can learn on their own pace without the interference of anyone, without the assistance of anyone. They'll be having everything, they'll be having enough sources on their hands, so they can learn on their own pace. Okay, and now, and they can use these to create definite reports that can help them to understand the progress also. And not only the schools and colleges, even the universities and all the educational institutions are increasingly looking to technology to address the challenge. Okay, and since they have the education midway, they end up not being awarded the degree they had enrolled for. So their thought is not to get the degree alone, they want to enrich their knowledge, and it is possible only with the help of this artificial intelligence. Okay, and now by analyzing the data from forms also, the education literature surveys and studies, they can detect the key reasons behind the attrition and dropouts. And the second thing, and let me give you the benefits for schools and teachers, how they are being benefited. So personalization, deep involving in the education process. So this artificial intelligence, it makes the students, it makes the schools as well as the learners and teachers to have a deep involvement, that is they have to have a sound knowledge in the education process. Okay, and they got the ability to detect their weaknesses, curriculum automatic formation, how to formulate, how to create that curriculum, how to implement that curriculum and all. And they are getting a chance to find, to become a best teacher also. So these are the benefits. And the next one is information losses. And here artificial intelligence is a machine, and it can break anytime. It gives so many information related to lesson material and also subject about education. If the machine breaks and AI needs to be repaired, then all information inside will be lost too. Okay, this is truly the disadvantage. So even though we have so many advantages, even this artificial intelligence also has some disadvantages. That is, the first thing is information losses. If the system breaks, surely the data which has been stored, the information which has been kept inside that, everything will be lost. Okay. And the next one is unemployment. All the machines are started to think and act like a human being. Means what will happen to the human being? Surely there will be an unemployment problem, right? The size of the class has less determination, and it means that artificial intelligence can decrease the teachers and also the assistants. It will decrease the number of teachers. Then what will happen to the teachers? So surely it will create unemployment problem. And this smart technology can improve the experience of education. However, this technology can't replace the personal interaction. So in our previous videos we have discussed that whatever technology has been used, or so many innovations have been invented, whatever it is, there should be an intimacy and flexibility and smooth interaction between the teacher and the student. If technology is completely occupied, completely implemented in the teaching process, means what will happen to that interaction? Okay, that interaction will be missing, right? So it should not happen. That's what I'm trying to say. And this artificial intelligence has slowly but surely entered every area of our lives. Yes, of course, that is true. But in other words, it is a study of man-made computational devices and systems. So there are many advantages that artificial intelligence is having, and at the same time it has some disadvantages also. And however, some say it will take over education to the impairment of students, whereas others indicate that artificial intelligence will revolutionize and improve educations. So if you are using it in a proper way, surely it will be a boon. If it has been misused, surely it will be a curse to us. Okay, so let's use the technology and inventions and science in a right way, and will become a right citizen and right teacher also. Thank you for listening. Thank you.